Last time was 1437. Good numbers for me. 10, 14, 24, 6. Oh well. A little slow. Do any of you scroll that way? Do any of you go by numbers? Heard tell. But it's secret knowledge. And mathematicians is always hiding shit in their numbers. That's what I heard. Yeah. And don't tell me that Einstein wasn't cryptic as hell. A equals MC squared. What the fuck? How'd they get a bomb out of that deal? Are you shitting me? A equals MC squared. As though we're supposed to know exactly what the fuck that means. I'm sorry, but I'm ignorant. But this is even more special. I really don't want to know anything about atomic weaponry. I don't want to even consider it. Or ballistic missiles. Especially those fucking cruise missiles. Oh man! They clock those coming in. Oh yeah, here comes the cruise missile. I wonder where the target is. I hope I duck it. As they say, fuck it and Nantucket. We can get into the whaler shit too. I mean, oh man. Whalo side. Yeah, we got this, we like that whale oil. And eating the blubber is pretty tight, Japanese. Oh, yes. Me like whale. Especially fresh. And all the Americans are saying, well, this is a tragedy of magnitude. The Japanese are eating porpoise and whale, and they appear to be making a great deal of money. And what about the tuna? The tuna. Good to eat, sure, fine. But they're majestic creatures. They're... What would you say a tuna was? Almost extraterrestrial. And what if they're testing us? Like in The Day the Earth Stood Still, the Keanu Reeves version. Michael Rennie did okay too, but Keanu nailed it. They got gored out, got all the linkages. That was great. Propaganda value of The Day the Earth Stood Still. If you keep fucking up, we'll kill you. You and every fucking thing else. And you're gonna have to start over. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. A break for our sponsors. This shit's been going on for 1 billion years. Or more. I got one for you. Oh, you love this? If I were omnipotent, or omnipotent, as I like to say, and I could give everyone in existence the exact life they want, if I were that godly, if I could divine on them everything they want, with only one valuation. If they want money from me in the form of $1 trillion electronic currency, before they can spend 1 dime of that trillion, pay attention, might go right by you, might be slick, you never know. Before they can spend 1 penny of that trillion, they have to count it first. And no computers, no counting machines, You're going to have to get those electronic digits out there and thumb them down one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you will not be allowed to lose count. If you do, you got to go back again. So let me ask you this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you had to do that much shit to get your money, would you want it? Huh? Huh? Look at Al Pacino in Scarface. I'm going to get a better position on the money changing business. I'm going to find this cowboy, give me better points. Yeah. Talk about the wild fucking West, man. The implementation of the cocaine cowboys. Wow. Even call it that. I drove it to mythological El Chapo levels. I particularly was interested in that story about the gal that was running the syndicate in Miami. I think she was Colombian, yes. And she was cartel all the way. She slid into Miami and took over. And how she did it. She literally would cut your balls off and your cock and stuff it down your throat. Does that sound like a good woman to you? And mark me, I've had my opportunities with Colombians and I've blown it. I won't again if there's a wonderfully vivacious, magically centered, absolutely sexy Latina out there that likes my action. Let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You'll well be welcome. And I have a lot of gifts there. I think now that I'm past myself, I've passed myself. I have passed myself. I am no longer impeded by self. Do you think I'm that free? Will you give that to me? You think anybody can be that free? To forgive thyself. That's what it is, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. It's all that it is. You created it. In, I like this word, concourse with every other creator. Source. Yeah. Let's go flying. Yeah, I can jump 1 billion years. Yeah, let's go. Let's go back to the Arcturus conspiracy of 1 trillion years ago and relive it moment by exquisite moment so that we will know that we're omnipotent or omnipotent. Which do you choose? Yeah. Anyway, in my garden, which I have here, and I will show you footage of it, proof positive that at least he wasn't bullshitting about that bit. I'll have it sent. I actually, I have this camera, and I don't want to say what it is. But yeah, I got to. A bloggy camera. It's a great what I've been able to do with it is okay, but the software sucks. I hate the software. You can't figure out how to manipulate the goddamn images very easily. Usually I find it by accident. Don't know how it happens, but it gets there. But I'd rather not spend all that fucking time trying to figure out what geek think is. What hoops do I have to drop through to do what you say I should be able to do when I want to do it? Or do I have to rely on your acuities of your certitudes that you can do what I need you to do when I need you to do it? Slavery to an uninitiated anti-geek? You have no problem enslaving us. Ain't that what programming's all about? Now, I want you to think about equality, my kin. Equality. I ain't bullshitting. Although I might excite as shit here. I'm not sure yet. Thinking about it. I'm balancing now. And I stretch out sometimes. This is what I do. I'm a diabetic, okay? And I'll give you the kicker after I tell you what I did. 2 nights ago, Trader Joe's Ultra Chocolate and Trader Joe's Coffee Black. Over their berry medley with maple syrup and walnuts. There's a hefty bowl. We'll get a rainbow bowl. I'll show it to you at some point. I bought it in Salt Lake. Ooh. This is my belief that Salt Lake City is a Twilight Zone operation. Oh, did he just say that the Mormons were what? What other Mormons? What did he say they were? Robots. Is it true? Did he really say that? Did he really say that a large segment of the Salt Lake City population may be considered to be, by some experts in the field, robots? Well, okay, how do robots behave? They made a lot of movies about it. Gort, he behaved badly. Hey, you want to fuck with my boss? I got the death ray coming at you, motherfucker. And soon. Gort did not play, did he? Well, if they're going to be that hard ass on us when they come here, well, maybe we should get the fuck out of Dodge. Where do we go? If a fourth dimensional comes winging in on his skycraft, shall we say, his implement for time travel, shall we say, and bounce around back and forth. Man, I'm going to go back to when I was a prosperous farmer in 1600. I owned everything. I had slaves to do my entire bidding. And I could pick the cherries from my human orchard. Yes. 1452.